Like any other cloud vendor, Azure also supports three main cloud services, which are broadly classified as infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. In this image, you can see what is the responsibility of the user who is going to create the services or resources on the Azure cloud, and also what will be the responsibility of the Azure. With the shared responsibility model, in the right, you will see on-prem environment. On-prem environment is completely managed by the customer themselves. This is denoted in blue. Customer maintains and manages their own data center. For the three cloud services, software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service, there is a shade for the three services. Customer has some responsibility and also Azure has some responsibility. This is called as shared responsibility model. It depends on the services which customer creates and uses. For the infrastructure as a service, the user responsibility lies up to this point. User will install the operating system, configure the network, take the backup of the database, etc. Microsoft will maintain the physical data center security and the hypervisor. For the platform as a service, if you see, these are the portions which are completely managed by Azure, and some of the portions are shared responsibility, and the other top from account and identities to the information and data, it is completely user responsibility. In platform as a service, most of the areas are managed by Azure and some of the portions are managed by users. If the customer chooses software as a service, almost till 70% of the portion is managed by Azure and 30% of the portion will be managed by the customer. In software as a service, the complete application will be provided to the user. It is the user responsibility who maintains the data and the identity and access. To use the software as a service, user needs to have mobile or laptop to connect to the cloud and access their data. And also they require the security or IAM credential to access and connect to their services. User will be given an option to integrate with the Active Directory, which is Azure Active Directory, or LDAP, or third-party identity and access management for SSO access.